A certain man was waiting for a certain girl to return from a world tour. She came to Ireland. That man went to meet her. His enemies were waiting. They were all around. The police. There was a conspiracy between the men on that island and the police, the guards, to keep this man down and to abuse him and harass him. They prevented him from meeting that girl face to face. So they got within distance of one another, told each other they loved one another, much to the disgust of the evil men on that island who were all around the man. So later on that year, they went to the electric picnic. The man went up to meet the girl. The same great gangs of men were there, and they were determined that that man was not going to meet that girl. But later on that evening, the girl disguised herself and went out into the electric picnic and briefly met with that man who she loves. The man loves her also. That's a story of love in a world full of hate. Those men and the likes of them have done everything in their power since that man was a child to destroy him and his people. And the love they had for his people, they band together. But that certain man is destined to rule. That certain man will have all those men who will not serve him and who oppose him brought before him and put to death. This man is going to be victorious over these men. This man is going to put them all down. So it is written, so it should be. It's a story in the Bible. In the New Testament, Jesus tells it about a man. When he becomes ruler, he puts all his enemies to death. And the enemies of his people, he puts them to death. They won't win. That man just tried to write that story in words and put it up on the internet next to the story about the girl that wants the ring, and they deleted it instantly. Instantly it was deleted. He pressed the button, post, and they deleted the picture and the story because they don't want you to know the truth. They don't want you to know that love is battling hate on this island. They don't want you to know that they hate love or anyone who loves. They don't want you to know that they have black filthy hearts. They don't want you to know that they hate and despise people for no good reason and do everything in their power unjustly to keep them apart. They don't want you to win. That's what they don't want you to know.